Minasan, Okaeri, Remke Hakushi, back again, Hoi4 New Age mod. Let's rock on. And as you can tell from the title of this video, today we have the quest. The quest with friends returns to Quebec. We're gonna return to the worst place in North America, Quebec. I don't know why you would do this, but friends gets course on Quebec on the fascist/authoritarian path. So I thought, you know what? That'd be a fun video. We just gotta roll with it. Let's go. So you know what's really fun when you play friends in World of 56? You cannot go authoritarian/fascist without having a civil war. Woohoo! I'm not looking forward to it. But hey, that is the French way. Well, how does it go? Like, first we shoot each other, then we shoot the Germans, and then we shoot each other again. There we go. There we have the civil war. Woohoo. I'll be right back, okay? We just had a civil war in Spain, and there's so many pop-ups. Why are there so many pop-ups? There were like 30 pop-ups right here. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-sided civil war. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. Jesus. Okay, I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah, I mean, new ways, huh? Always find new ways to have civil wars. The Soviets just have a civil war, and the civil war nation has the exact same color as the normal nation. Wow. You can barely even tell where they have blobs. They only have one blob here, and then one blob here, and that's it. Wow, dude. Maybe you want to pick a different color next time, huh? But I guess for the Soviets, they only have one color. Red. Okay, so the status report right now. Czechoslovakia is in the Commonwealth of Nations. Britain joined the Axis. King's Party, as always. They always do that. I don't know why I expected something else. Canada is trying to fight them off right now. It's not really working. And also, there's this guy in the Congo who always declares war on Belgium and on us. Every single time, same stuff. Which is why Belgium is in my faction, because we were both at war with him. So we're like, yeah, you know what? Why the hell not? Italy is still fighting in Ethiopia. And the Soviet Civil War, the side that started the Civil War, is probably going to win. Because Joseph only has 32 divisions. And they have 100. And Japan doing what they do best. There's also like some conflict in the Middle East, as always. Two factions. I remember last time, I think the Axis was involved too at once. That happened last time, not this time though. And I'm planning to attack Britain. I got my doctrines down, I got my troops down. Only question is, if can I make it or not? Well, we will see in a bit. Alright boys, it's gonna be interesting, because Germany's at war with the Czechs right now, and Romania. And the Brits just declared war against Ireland, so this would probably be the perfect moment to just slide into the British DMs, and then we'll see what we'll do about Germany next. But the doctrine that France gets in this game is like absolutely insane, because you know about like the default fire, right? And you know how World of 56 adds asymmetric warfare? Well, here we also have doctrine of attrition warfare. And if you go down this path, Jesus Christ, you can get so much soft attack with your infantry, and also you get a fuck ton of manpower. You get a total of 7% additional manpower here, and also cheaper consumer goods. It's insane, this doctrine. This doctrine is absolutely bonkers. If you get this path down, the amount of soft attack and defense that you can get is mind-boggling. So it might have been that I accidentally destroyed my navy in last save when I sent troops over to Ireland, and then they protected them, and then my navy got sunk. I was like, oh shit. So it might have been that I reloaded the save, but yeah, couldn't really get the naval invasion down here. However, since there's a land bridge in new ways, we have a military access to Ireland, we can just attack them through here. And you'd be surprised how well that actually works. Alright, we have interesting conflicts. So we just slid into northern England right here, and North Britain here. Poland joined our faction because Lithuania declared war against them, but they're not at war with Germany just yet. Romania is being pushed back, but I think for now they can hold a little bit. And Belgium is also in the game. I don't know if they're holding. Uh-oh. I mean, if the Belgians don't hold, we might have an issue, but I'm training units, so it should be okay. So we've been fighting in Britain for a little bit now. It's a slog. We're fighting for every single tile, because for once they actually got the defense figured out, but also because half of the troops are Germans, so those are definitely helping them close the gap. Without those, I think they would have already lost. I know I forgot to mention the Poles gave Danzig to the Germans, and also I'm at war with the Soviets. I never realized that. Turns out that they declared war against Czechoslovakia. Thing is, Czechoslovakia already capitulated to the Germans. We need a new frontier, otherwise it's gonna take forever. I mean, I cannot break them here. Like, Belgium somehow managed to fuck up holding one tile, and now we have this monstrosity here. And I just noticed a Soviet naval invasion here as well, and I almost don't want to play anymore. So now Germany just backs up Poland. Even though they go Danzig, they attack them anyways now. And now Poland. It's not Poland, Lithuania, it's Germany, Lithuania. And Hungary. Oh, and Romania is also dying. All my friends are dead. Again. Well, it seems like the table has turned around, huh? Our units all encircled here. I don't know what happened. I think the Germans just sent all their troops over from Poland. Yeah, the Eastern Front is over. They sent all their troops over, dude. We're getting our ass beat. So we might not be able to make it today, but we will return. Friends will return to Britain. And if that's the last thing that I do, I'm just gonna pull out, dude. I'm gonna pull out of the entire island, dude. It's over. It's over. So I'm out. Okay, so I started a brand new game because what happened before, haha, yeah, we don't talk about that. As you can see, the Soviet Union is in a two-front war, on one hand with a civil war, the other one with Japan. I didn't even realize when it happened until I looked at the map. Then down here, Italy got completely whipped by Yugoslavia and Greece, and later on also more nations joined like Hungary, Bulgaria, Romania. I don't know why Hungary just lost these two states and they became core-state of Yugoslavia. I don't know why that happened. That looks like some sort of mistake because the Hungary doesn't even have the cores in it anymore. And also Austria-Hungary existed for like 1 month and then they disbanded again. But Hungary still kept all of their troops. So Czechoslovakia and like Austria have like no troops, and Hungary has like 90 because they somehow kept all their troops, but then it was disbanded. They didn't even know it was possible. Like, they didn't even lose a war. They just showed up, but then they disappeared again. And Germany is also in effect with Italy, and they're probably the reason why Italy hasn't surrendered yet. Like, the front line here was like going all over the place. It was like a cat and mouse game. Like, hallelujah, it was going up and down, up and down, up and down. Now they're stuck here in Venice, and in Sicily, they probably can't make it. But at the same time, they're naval invading with the help of the Germans, so who knows if they can win. Probably not, though. And I'm trying to naval invade Britain. I'm planning on attacking them because once again, I'm trying to get to Quebec. Can't justify on Canada because you get beat by America. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go after Newfoundland, then land 1 troop in Canada, and when that happens, Canada will be war participant, and then we can just take our cause and get the fuck out. So I hope that at least this time we can get into Britain, unlike last time where it really didn't work. So I finally managed to take out the United Kingdom. But a couple of days before that happened, America joined the Allies, and I am honestly heavily questioning myself and asking myself if we should even continue this, or if we should just give up and say I can't do it. Maybe I can't do it, maybe I'm just unlucky, but oh my god, it's the second time I've tried this. This took me 3 hours to get here. And again, no. The game just says fucking no. Wait, so there was a royal wedding between Ethiopia and Japan? What the actual fuck kind of alt history anime is this? Dude, that would be like a video idea right there. Japan and Ethiopia, dude. Gentlemen, it has been a very long day, and after yet another failed attempt that I didn't even record because it pissed me off so much, I finally managed to do it. Took out Britain, landed 1 division in Canada, meaning that Canada was a participant in the war, annexed Quebec, puppeted the rest of Canada and the rest of Britain. I didn't even give a shit about that. Got all that down. And now the last thing I have to do is get the focus down so that I get the cores and it will be over. Alright boys, you've seen Soviets in Shanghai, Chinese in Ethiopia, but get ready for Nazis in the Congo. They're fighting side by side with the native black population. What happened? How down bad is Adolf that he's fighting in the Congo? Oh my god! Have you seen the Nazis in the Congo? I don't believe it! But it seems like that the Congolese madman, even with the help of the Nazis, he couldn't do it. With the combined power of the French, Portuguese, and Belgians, he had to bite the dust. And oh yeah, Belgium, you're not gonna get this one back, by the way. You fucked up. The fact that you messed up so bad that this guy managed to take over your colony, you're not getting that back. I'm taking this shit. Deal with it, bitch. Now, with the acquisition of Quebec, France is completely unstoppable. And one way how we can prove this is by going into Germany again. Let's go. And oh look, seems like other people have had the same idea. Let's go, boys. Through the Maginot Line, through the Westwall that barely even exists, and into Italy. Woohoo, let's go, boys. We have Quebec. Nothing can stop us. Oh yeah, Poland, you think you can get to Berlin first, you motherfucker, dude? I'm gonna fucking truck to Berlin, dude. I wanna see you fucking stop me. Oh no, they're stopping me. No. No, Poland. Don't do it, Poland. Don't do it. I'm almost there. No. No, I'm getting encircled. No. Stop Poland from entering Berlin. Oh, they're counterattacking. The Germans are counterattacking. No, they're not counterattacking. What is happening? The battle for Berlin is happening, and I don't even know who's fighting who. The French army led by Jean III are currently trying a daring move, piercing through the center of the German lines. They did it. They hit Berlin, and they capitulated. I have never seen that before. Touchdown! 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 And after the amazing touchdown right into Berlin, France takes Berlin before Poland and before the Czechs and before the Soviets once again. So that's what happens when the Nazis show up in the Congo. They lose Berlin to the French. So if we can get a touchdown into Berlin, can we get a touchdown into Rome? Hehe. And the French National Army got a touchdown into Rome. I cannot believe it. They took Archie, they got an encirclement, and oh my god, the Italian front is collapsing. Why is this so underwhelming? France went in again, classic style. We pushed the border to the Rhine. Germany is back here, the kingdom with Mackensen. We got Italy with Vittorio Emanuele, and that's it, boys. Poland is looking pretty cursed. And Danzig still exists. Somebody forget. No, they're in the Comintern. You've seen Nazis in the Congo. Get ready for Nazis in the Comintern. Boys, did somebody say Peninsula War? So what I just saw in New Ways is pretty cool that they have some sort of event or decision where after Japan wins in China, they can just unite everything into one big puppet. Because like 10 seconds ago, they had like 10 smaller puppets and states, and I'm like, what the hell was that? But now it all merged into one huge Qing empire, and that's just glorious. Except for Tibet, though. A certain PSC would get upset about that, but we don't talk about that. Okay, we just rode over Spain and got that touchdown right into the center of Madrid. The entire city exploded. Nothing is left, just a big crater. What you're seeing here is all fake. That hasn't been updated. This is like a huge crater of like 100 by 100 kilometers. And that is it. France just bitch slapped everybody after 5 attempts. God damn it, I feel so terrible. It took me 5 attempts to do this. But hey, France wins. With the power of Quebec on our side, we were able to push the French border to the Rhine, which is great. Without Quebec, that would have been impossible. Completely impossible. Like I said, you need Quebec to do this. Without Quebec, France is nothing. They are nothing. They're number 0. But with Quebec, they're number 1. Hey, Dr. MK will return.